Jay-Z. Um, Jay-Z has been the talk of the town, as you all know, over these last couple of weeks. Whether it's his Roots freestyle that he did, or it was the things that is going on between him and Dame Dash. But Jay-Z just headlined the Roots Picnic 2026 this year, and he had a lot of choice words for a lot of people. Now, I didn't do a reaction video in terms of like the freestyle or whatever, but I do have it pulled up. So let me go ahead and get that up for y'all real quick. You dig? Let me see. All right, here we go. Internet moving on turtle time.
The leprechauns have magically run out of pranks. Your son on the federal jail line mumbling something about having too much in his drink. You know how dumb that is? Another one fumbled his, wonder how I get the blame. Niggas' teeth is tumbling out their mouth, and somehow I'm the one who done it. It's a murder mystery game.
And for the record, I'm pretty sure when Dame heard him diss him that he was probably just so elated because Dame has had Jay's name in his mouth for the last couple of years. So I'm pretty sure when he heard that, he couldn't wait to jump in the studio and drop his diss record. That sounds so crazy. I'm saying what I just said. I said Dame Dash couldn't wait to jump in the studio to make a diss record against Jay-Z. Yeah, that's fucking crazy. Crazy.
You had to catch Cal and thunk it. Was you who punked his? I'm the one who strummed the pain. That hill you can die on. It's way too much flack that comes from those planes. I'm killing them softly. What's understood don't need to be explained. You want it one way, it's the other. I spill on you suckers, I maul you niggas gang. I ain't much for me, it's no how. Cancel the brunches, I remember the hunger pain. The price of the bricks going up. It's gonna cost you a beat to even say my name.
Now, of course, Jay probably feels some type of way, and I feel like that was directed towards Drake. Pretty sure y'all heard Iceman. A lot of people said that on Iceman there was some like sneak disses or some kind of like slot store towards Jay, where he was just like, you OGs is the jig is up pretty much, and Jay-Z Jigga. Most people made the assumption that Drake was talking about Jay, and y'all know how Jay-Z is, bro. He'll sit up there and listen to niggas say shit for years, right? And on an album 10, 11 years later, he'll address it, right? And it'll be the biggest thing. But I mean, what y'all think, man? Y'all think Jay-Z versus Drake would be a great thing? I think it would be dope for hip-hop. I think it would be a great sparring lesson, but realistically, I don't think that as witty as Drake is and all the double and triple entendres that he has, I just don't think that would be a smart move to go against Jay. Others would agree. They would probably say, I think Drake could hold his own, but that was definitely a slot to like Drake more than anybody, right? I mean, let's just continue. Let's see.
You ever heard of a wonderkin? My children is some of them. Have you niggas no shame? Y'all trying to get under skin? I really get under skin. Ask how I'm playing.
I really get under skin. Ask how I'm playing. And for all the 90s hip hop heads, I'm pretty sure you know exactly what he's talking about. With the stabbing in the club years ago. Gen Z or younger, whatever, look it up. You'll see. But yeah, so that was a nice little nod.
Y'all thugs with y'all thumbs again. Everybody think they're the ones insane. You're no maniac. Watch y'all saniac in my presence, nigga, straight. I need a new therapist. This shit is not working. I'm truly on the brink. Y'all better not encourage him. Y'all don't want me to think these thoughts that I think. That nut-ass nigga still stuttering. That chatty patty down on the block again.
Hold on, man. Okay. Kanye, Osino, and Dame. That's what that whole line was that about. So the line about these niggas really ain't as crazy as they think. I feel like that was directed toward more Kanye, right? Because we all know Kanye has had these bouts of, mental issues, and then he will go off the rails saying stuff about people's kids, We all know the things that Kanye has done these last couple of years. But then Oskino, when he talking about stuttering, he do kind of stutter when he speak. Again, this is just Jay responding to the interviews and things that has just been coming out these last couple of years, and he just lining them up one by one. I think Dame called it the worst though. Like, nigga, teeth tumbling out your mouth. Like, come on, bro.
Quest introduced me to Jaguar. I don't know why I still fuck with him.
Jack. Yeah, all right. Crazy.
You wonder why I do the freestyle rehearsal. That lady back on the stuff, she sound like she in love with him. Her kid can't even take their kids. Enough of them. A rapper can't be my eye. I got MAGA Republicans. Them shots came from the very top of the government. Good luck with them. I'm governed by God. You trying to break the government. I prayed for 40 days. My neck get flooded again. Wrists get flooded again. My net worth went up again. My next update, the jig is up. Nigga, I'm up 10. Wrong chart.
The jig is up.
Look up again. Niggas look up the hole. I never looked up
to them. I told you, the jig is up.
Go talk tough to them. Don't talk success to me.
Okay, so again, who called it the worst from this freestyle? Drake and Dame. I told y'all, man. The man will sit up there and listen to you for years. He'll listen to you pop it. He'll listen to you say whatever you got to say. But when the smoke get ready to come back to you, gotta be ready for that, right? And I just don't think. I think Drake is kind of like some me against the world shit, but can't go against. Come on, bro. Come on, man. 10 summers. Come on.
Niggas is workers. In
Come on,
perpetuity is
man.
how your contract is worded. Don't make me go first, man. The roots remember, even when the trees pretend, not too much of my name. Don't forget who I am. Hattie loves her Shawnees. S-H-A-W-N. I find it adorable she put the S at the end. You don't know, the show ain't even begin. I said, you don't know.
All right, let me stop that before we go into some shit and I get copyright struck and all kind of crazy shit. But as you can see, man, Jay, he's very calculated like that. And this ain't the first time he's done stuff like that. Like, he'll listen to people diss him for years and years and years. And then, eventually he'll make his mind up to respond to it. Now, the one thing that I did want to talk about with this whole Jay situation is on the internet about 2 days ago, they released a video detailing how he was able to take down his wicks and get back to his real hair. Now, as somebody who's had locks before, I know that that's possible. But the response that I have seen from people online in regards to a black man's hair, like, we have to, like we can't wear hairstyles over a certain age. Like, I saw a post saying, like, he got braids, he's 60. Nigga, am I supposed to just cut this shit off at 40? I'm sorry, like, I'm 38. I still got a head full of hair. Thank God I still got my hairline. Because trust me, I've seen niggas my age and the hairline be like, it be gone. You feel me? Sometimes younger. So I'm thankful for that, right? But it's like, what's wrong with black men being able to express themselves through their hair? What's the problem? Now, granted, a lot of people don't like Jay-Z for whatever reason. I don't know the man, never met him. I only know him through his music, and from what I've learned through his music, he's a stand-up guy. Is he perfect? No. Show me somebody who is. But in this life, there's winners and losers, drug dealers and abusers. We all got a choice on what route we want to take. And it seemed like a lot of times with celebrities, especially black celebrities, if they're in a position of power, we're expecting them to, like, change or help. For instance, the Brooklyn Nets and the whole thing where Jay-Z had his 1%, and then that shit eventually ended up pushing people out of that neighborhood because of gentrification. Now, granted, there's shit like that going on everywhere. Where I'm staying right now, actually, where I'm at, I'm downtown. So I'm right next to the World Cup. So if you want to talk about gentrification, I've seen it. But one thing I've always been in my life is a forward thinker and somebody that's self-sufficient and knowing ain't nobody gonna save you. Nigga, Elon Musk is a trillionaire. That nigga ain't finna save you. Think how crazy that sound. That shit, nigga's a trillionaire. It's not gonna save you. Jay-Z, it's not gonna save you. Goddamn, Kendrick Lamar told y'all niggas in the record, I am not your savior. You can't look for these people to save you at the end of the day. And a lot of times people use that vitriol that they have for him. They attack his kids, they attack his hairstyle. I seen one video where it was like, it's crazy how Beyonce stick by his side. Nigga, that's his wife. She clearly loves her husband. Like, so what's the big deal? And it just rubbed me the wrong way because I hate to see shit like that. Like, other races can wear their hair at any age how they want to, but it's like, oh, don't let a black man at 60 get braids. You're having a midlife crisis. Nigga, if I had hair at 60 that long and thick, nigga, I'll be wearing braids too. I don't know if I go back to locks because locks that's a whole nother beast. But nigga, if my hair was long, I'd be wearing my shit like that too. So I hate to see shit like that. But of course, with everything that's going on, he still has great things that's going on. Like right now, this is the 30th anniversary of Reasonable Doubt, one of the classic hip hop albums, an album that I didn't really get introduced to till I was in my late 20s, or at least could appreciate it and understand it. And then you have the Blueprint concert that's coming up. Let me see, when is that coming up? Okay, so the Blueprint actually turned 25 this year, and that's coming up. They playing that shit at Yankee Stadium. That's gonna be crazy. I know them tickets is already sold out, resale crazy, but I think Jay-Z is about to drop a new album. Call me crazy, I'm telling y'all, this is what he do. Anytime he get to playing around with his fucking hair, cutting his hair, getting lineups and shit, an album is about to drop. So be on the lookout for that. It's a bunch of posters going up with the rock symbol, all that. So I'm ready for it. I can't wait to see it. Shout out to Jay-Z. Fuck Tony Busby. And we just gonna keep it like that. Let's go.